It's a best of 3, of course, so we have a coin flip. The team who wins the coin flip gets the first ban. In that case, it was Xavier. Villa banned for them. Oregon by Giants.
Dynamic for Xavier, just a little bit more. And since they're used to playing without Thatcher because it is a strong ban of theirs, he goes down the highest rated player for his team. It's all up to DCH, the second highest rated player of his team. And it doesn't matter what kind of rating you have boasting you. You've got to be putting a lot of kills on the board there, and he's unable to do so. And well, when you lose really key players in a round...
SiegeGG to bring down Napier to kick things off.
Oh, we spoke about Super Onigiri having a big hit, and he managed...
You're coming up against a beast of a team today who you're going to have to be really hot on. And even then, he sees the gun of Luna, but Luna with the hours versus 4 for Red Sun. I know he was the first one dead last time. This time, he's the last man left alive. Not a lot you can do against 4 members on the other side. Giants with the second round in a row in pretty convincing fashion, too.
I'm really feeling it, unfortunately, as he ran upstairs to be able to deal with this verticality. He is going to do absolute damage. And guess what? A mere drone going inside of Kitchen, looking upwards.
Shoulder, no headshots are coming. Sees him lying down. Snaps onto the head of Onigiri, and down he goes. 3 kills flying in for Giants. And even with losing the opening member, they still show absolute dominance in the opening 3 rounds of Clubhouse.
If you're a Giants fan right now, you're sitting there going, yeah, things are now kicking off around the map.
He even got SiegeGG stepping across into Jim here as well. As said, all these perimeter rooms are just in their control, and Napier has got a whole lot of work to do here inside 30 seconds that simply is not going to be possible. It's playing out seemingly the same every single round, Jess, where Xavier just kind of sniffing around the side, trying to find, okay, what can we actually work with here, given what we've got? Control of Garage, but Jordan's being Jordan, playing off on the own, brings down DCH, and who knows how impactful those smoke grenades.
With this 12 seconds left on the clock, they get a defuse down. Surely this is it. Ysera's alone. First round in the pocket of Xavier.
C4.
Tell me it's true.
Oh!
And
no way! Oh, he's pulled it all the way back and found the triple!
What?
The C4 into Garage brings down 1. 1 challenges him with a swing with a gun and then pushes forward for the 3rd. No way! As Xavier just clutched that one out for Giants. That seems to be the round. Out towards the west here above anything else. Scatman, if he'd held for just a couple more seconds, you would have seen him, but no. It's Jordan to bring him down first, and that's going to be yet another opening kill. They have taken the majority of them in this match. It turns into a second, and this is Giants in full control. Hysterics with a double. The top man in the league, surprising no one. The Titan Killer will slay nothing in this round. 5 versus 1. Luna going for the plant, and it's all down to DCH. And dare I say, Jess, it feels like Clubhouse might just be careering in the direction of Giants here at rocket speeds.
I'm so glad at the very least it won't be a 7-0. That is
not a bad spot to be in, Napier. Don't you dare.
No
Oh,
way.
you are kidding me. Kidding me. Straight in. Can he get inside a Jim here? I'm not too sure. No. Tries to go through the rotate, but they get down by 2.
What?
Looking in the wrong position as well. The Super Onigiri was actually held out inside a meeting. Shotgun in hand's going to find yet another. Make that a 3rd kill for him. And Xavier, they're the ones who now look a bit more sure of themselves. And Giants left a little bit reeling on that side, it felt like.
I'm sorry, Des. I know you're being a serious caster. Which one he's going to have to work with first? That's going to be the Thatcher. Then comes the Ash. It's a triple kill, baby.
Giants now the ones looking like they're reeling a little bit coming into this half. Yes, round number 7 went their way semi-convincingly. The vertical play is coming out, but Xavier really warmed up into the defensive side of Clubhouse. And they're the ones who are...
I'm not allowed to do maths on stream, am I? Round number 11.
I knew as you were slowing down then that I was just like, I know exactly where she's going with this. But I just sat here with full knowledge of what's going on. All he's got to do is sit and wait. And Scatman finds Luna. Another hard breacher down. So they can't do the double hard breach trick onto the construction wall. It's all down to Hysterics here and what he can get opened up. But Scatman, once again through the soft wall. Very often you'll see this reinforced, but they haven't bothered. And they are destroying the side of Giants with it. This is looking like it's going to go to 6 and 5, Jess. And overtime is screaming for Xavier. 3 versus 3. 15 seconds to play. Small advantage to Xavier, massive advantage to Xavier. They win it out. We go through to overtime to see who takes it away. Can't believe we have gone from 5-1 to 6-6.
We said that Xavier was... because they don't have a lot of time to do it.
Oh, down goes yet another one. Another one bites the dust, as they might say. This is going to start feeling like panic stations once again. I thought they were eyeing up a drop, but no, a C4 and a long-range kill come through. Unexpected direction. 7 and 6, and match point will be there as he goes for the challenge and does get trade. Sadly, when there are more members left on the side of Xavier, there's no winning to be done here for Giants.
I speak easy, and there goes the C4. There's still 50 whole seconds to play with here. And Oh no, there's trying to be...
The aggressive play not working out. Xavier, 4 versus 2. This could be theirs for the taking. 4 versus 1. They've done the... When Giants at 6-1 look to be the absolute winners. Xavier take it. They beat Giants on Clubhouse and they go 1-0 in this best of 3.
There are some excited from Xavier. Reverse sweep to get map number 1. Their map pick, the best map from Giants.
So you got to give it to Xavier. They knew they had to try and take this, and you look at that, and it's, you know, the split in the middle.
Not particularly one I would have thought is a player target.
And you can see from the members of Giants how relatively static they're holding here. Steric's the only one looking to cause a bit of trouble in a window, and he finds Scatman. That's the ace down. Ysera, the last man left alive here with the Alder. Oh my god, it took a fair while, but thank god there are a whole number of bullets in that gun. Xavier do win the round, but my god, Ysera, I want to hit those shots next time, buddy.
He was painting a beautiful picture of Napier there.
There's kind of a debate around yellow stairs on Twitter earlier as to whether or not you choose admin or you take yellow, and the answer generally is that if you're going for yellow, there is a lot of utility to clear. Sweat about just yet, but I've got to be mindful of when that gets closer to 0 and the numbers start dwindling as they have now. The game only gets harder. Scatman. I really expected him to pull the C4 on his teammate, but no.
One other player is looking to aggress over to Car.
Wow.
What? How do you hit that shot?
UMP, worst gun in the game, lol, and still end up losing out the gunfight. Not a huge surprise, but Xavier, they've still managed to make this work. It's Ysera left alive. He's clutched once today. Almost gets the next shot onto DCH, but he wins out with the F2, and Xavier.
Much utility with that. It's not that teams are looking... Oh my goodness gracious me.
Getting banged on the spawn. 1 or 2 until all of these fuse charges were expended. Napier's going to find a second kill. Turns out, who cares?
That was a bad dad joke.
It's got to be. I'm 28 now. I'm allowed to get away with these things. Redson finds another one. Things. C4 comes swinging out, but nothing much to be found. And even a challenge onto yellow stairs. Guess who it is? It's the man of the hour. It's Napier. Challenge his way onto yellow stairs. I don't think he knows a player is this close. It's DCH to close things out. That's literally, ladies and gents, what happens when you have a fuse on side and they know how to click on a few heads. Can't wait to see fuse in all of my ranked games. Must have seen him lay down. I was just like, how do you not hit that? Surely he saw him, but apparently not. Redson, 3K in this round. It was Napier last round, and Redson not wanting to say, not my turn, but Luna comes out with 2 kills in the end to clutch things over the finish line.
Damn, okay. Oh,
good night.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Comes out, down goes Redson, but DCH trades it onto Luna. But beforehand, I think, down he goes. It's 1 versus 2 for DCH. Can they keep this one going? The headshot, though, and Hysterics now looking to swing himself around, but Jordan from long range outside is going to find the kill. Giants will take the first attacking round of the half.
I'm glad the Giants kept cool, calm, and collected there. Napier actually did have... That was actually a pretty close game.
Yeah, that'll be the one that I must have looked...
What is that?
What are you doing? Where's the drone? Where's 4 versus 2. Don't count your chickens until they've all fully hatched in this case. 4 versus 1. Xavier will find the round with the shotgun kill at the end from Napier to round things out in style. It does put us at 5-4. It's still Giants in the lead, but there's that slither of hope that overtime might yet again greet us, Jess. 2. Cafe control seems to be there with DCH still holding close. Finds one for himself. 1 versus 2. Do we go all square here at a 5-5 scoreline? I believe we shall. Xavier take the round. And this opening kill for Orange Team, and Orange Team lost a man. Heh, what's going on? Jump out to try and secure something. Does get one back, but can't quite swing around fast enough to bring down Jordan. It's a numbers advantage for Giants. They can move their way up to match point here as they go for the repelling, but they don't get sprayed off the window. It's 3 versus 2, making it 2 versus 2 as Hysterics also goes down. Like that, Xavier has somehow managed to slowly drag this. The only free gun right now as Luna has to step up again to help go for the fight. Doesn't see the swing out towards the couch. And it's Luna pulling it out yet again. This must be the 3rd or 4th round today that he has found the closing 2 kills for his team. Sometimes
that your motorbiking skills are subpar compared to mine, but guess what? We've got subpar kills coming in, or rather gun skill from Xavier. Jordan, he's showing us exactly how he can whip left, right, left. I think he's doing his best. Oh, how is this happening?
Ooh. I mean, the kills have just flown through out of nowhere. 3 versus 1. Napier's left alive, and Giants have put that to bed in no time at all. We spend a minute bigging it up and going, oh, this is it. This is a big round. And they go, nah, guys, don't worry. A minute and 15 seconds, round is done. Giants take... Needed
for Giants to propel themselves into the final map. I think that came off the back of Ysera a lot there. He put a lot of...
It never ends up being quite that simple.
And here it is. Here's the match summary. As you can see, well, maybe people don't quite get this, but as
so actually, I think it was Giants who had more trouble dealing with that on the last map. But here, Xavier is saying we just really do not want to play against it ourselves.
Huh. I'm sitting here.
I wonder if there's some kind of information being fed over to him here to know when that push comes through. But what a shot coming out of SiegeGG as he walks his way into bar. There comes Xavier on the ammo to get right into the back of Cocktail. Finds 2 kills, makes the impact they need. And he's in the default spot, but no, not quick enough. A flawless round coming out for Giants. And yes, it was slow, but once they hit that go button, there was no stopping them.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh boy, 5 versus 3. Onigiri trading one back onto Jordan at least, so something is coming back in their favor. But look at that, these flanks that we were so fearful of do find a cut they leave behind. They put all the focus onto pushing forward, but sadly, Diffuser cold on the ground. They have to come pushing down and start looking for a drop through the fireplace hatch. But DCH is sat at the bottom with a shotgun, and kill after kill comes through, but trades are coming back. The shotgun in hand from DCH inside of Freezer. There's nothing really much more to say. Jordan going for the plant, but it's going to be a late drop in and a go from there. This should be all too easy for Xavier, and guess what? Jordan's to go for a plant, but guess what? They had the angles ready. A couple of kills come through. SiegeGG and Hysterics doing work as the march of the Giants begins. Win 4 gunfights and stop this plant going down, but with 35 seconds on the clock, it's a lot of work to do. The long-range kill does come back through into Maestro's spot, but Hysterics swings into White Corridor and puts him to bed. Giants will finally get another round on the board after losing 3 back-to-back.
Red Sun tries again for the flank. That was a beautiful wallbang, but somehow it misses. And with Scatman and Onigiri, the 2 fraggers, do they have what it takes? I don't think so.
Every time they take a challenge, they've lost the plan. Even Luna gets picked back up, so this is a 4 versus 1. Hysterics, you don't miss those. Xavier will lose the round. Giants take a 3rd. I've got to say, coming out of the half on 3 attacking rounds, definitely not a bad outcome given how dire it looked just 2 rounds ago.
Do a skylight drop? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that why they're raining those out, or are they faking it, drawing those defenders out? And I think
privilege today.
Oh, Nape, you ever so close there. Ysera with the Vector. He's just better, and all of a sudden...
He's hysterics, and he is hysterical when he gets in these kind of situations. He can hit shots like no man can, but DCH apparently pretty good with the gun too. Brings him down. Xavier take the first round of the half and pull themselves into the lead. 4 and 3. Something's screaming at me. This is once again...
foreboding that more siege in January. And that yellow ping coming up makes me feel like, oh...
Good night.
Oh my god, that made me feel things, but I was more... Yep, there we go. I can't believe that.
And this one, not again! Where are the drones, bro? Why are you walking into SiegeGG? It's like a meat grinder as one comes in at a time. Almost gets a 4th, I think, but no, it's him. Put down to...
If you're going to salvage this round, you're going to have to hit the best shots of your life. Speaking of the best shots of their life, it's going to be SiegeGG. He almost walked away with the ace there that round. I believe that was a 4K.
No, it was an ace.
It didn't
have us at match and series points. It's now or never, guys. 10 seconds to go. Scatman, you narrowly miss a couple of shots, but finally wins the fight. 5 seconds to play. They've got to get the plants off. C4 lands DCH. He's down, as is Scatman. Round's over. Giants move to series point. 1 more round stands between them and another date with Cloud9 in the grand finals of an APAC North Major. 30 seconds. Luna just holding patiently here on the Jaeger of all ops as well. Goes for a gunfight, but doesn't win it out. They're the 2 kills that they need. And Xavier, 5 versus feet. Do they even know here? They've managed to push their way down White, but no, they have no idea. A flawless round coming out for Xavier. That's the way to make it in style and potentially pull us through to overtime. It is still series point, mind you, but 1 more round stands between them, and yet...
Are they planning on doing a skylight drop? Oh boy, you misread that situation, Red Sun. Luna takes full advantage of the shift W. He'll come bursting out of 5v1. I think it's all over, Des.
DCH, everything to do for himself. SiegeGG with the challenge, but knows that there's 1 more creeping around, and like that, Giants are going to Xavier's hopes once again with another 7-5 scoreline here. The heartbreaker, and look at that. Napier on 10 kills, SiegeGG 20.
You noticed in the match that you'd be most interested in mentioning and pointing out for our viewers? Him? Once we're ready. Hello, Jordan. I think you're on the right Discord channel, mate. You've got a Dragon production. Can you hear me, Jordan? I don't have drag perms, guys. Cheers, guys. Hey, Jordan, can you hear me? How you going?
I'm good.
Hey, man.
Hello.
Wow, that was an insane series, and I feel tired just watching it. I can't begin to imagine what you and the boys must feel like. I wanted to kick things off and say, firstly, congratulations. But of course, also, coming into this, Metal said stage 2 would be a lot more challenging than stage 1 for you guys. How have you felt like that's manifested here?
Definitely, of course, because staying on top is definitely very hard, and there's so many votes of us winning, and obviously the teams we face just prep for us. But honestly, this time I felt like we should have gotten the 2-0. We messed up on Clubhouse a lot, and we definitely could have done better.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to bring up Clubhouse because it's not every day that you see a team like yourselves reach match point or near match point and then get 7 rounds reverse swept.
Yep.
What the hell happened, man?
Minor mistakes, and it snowballed round after round.
Is it something that just continually gets worse? Like one little mistake here? Like, is it different the first round that you're on match point and you lose it to that 7th round where you're now match point against you? Like, is it communication breakdowns? What are the kinds of things that you try to do as a team to fix that while it's happening?
Definitely communication breakdown. And we tried like a band-aid fix, like telling ourselves to reset, but we all know that's not how it works. So we just throw everything out, and if we lose, we just move on to the next map.
Yeah. I expect that it was incredibly difficult. Also, the fact that you were coming up against what I know a couple of your teammates have said is your kryptonite. It is Xavier. You guys have been rivals for a long time. What is it that makes it so challenging for you guys to play against them?
Honestly, their playstyle is very erratic, and it's hard to read. It almost as if they have no direction. But honestly, it's just them capitalizing on our mistakes.
So do you think you've learned something today with the exploitations that you've seen from Xavier that you're going to take in and improve, especially knowing that on Sunday you're going to have an even more important match against Cloud9?
Of course, yes. Definitely going to take it all the way. There's a lot of things we can fix, and we're going to use the time we have.
Yeah, that's actually something that I hadn't really considered until just now. But, what it is, it's Wednesday today. You've got quite a few days until Sunday. What are you guys going to be spending that really valuable time doing in preparation for your grand final against Cloud9?
Fixing up our mistakes today. Stop being... We shouldn't tilt as much as we did today, and honestly, gameplay wasn't a problem. It was just us. And we have always been working on it, and we should still work on it.
Yeah. I'm sure it's very challenging when you feel like the worst enemy is yourselves and your own, it's your teammates that you love, but also things get very heated in the moment. Thanks so much, Jordan, for the interview. I just want to say you have a platform now. I feel like I never get to speak to you, honestly. But you have a platform now to the community. We've got thousands of people watching. What do you want to say to all those people who have been cheering on and maybe have copped one of those red jerseys?
Well, first of all, thank you for supporting us. And the grand finals on Sunday won't disappoint you.
Fantastic. Jordan, good luck. Go get some sleep and send my love to all the boys. Well played.
Thank you. See you.